Didn't hit, did it?
No.
Can you tell?
Hit.
It was a hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That's what we see a lot of out here. That's not set up either. That's just constantly what we're dealing with. Great testing environment though, dudes. I love it, love it, love it. If I can put this thing in. That's a freaking sweet AK. I love it.
That safety.
It's cool. The notch is nice. The gun itself is awesome. I mean, there's really nothing you have to do to this gun. Stock is good. Tapco G2 trigger. Barrel's awesome. Might want to put a muzzle device on it. Comes with 2 mags. Watch for the tabletop. If this video ever sees a light of day.
It probably won't.
Probably won't.
Most of the B-roll just gets dumped.
We talk like this all the time. We never post any of these videos. It's so funny.
We have all kinds of hours of us dicking around and joking and...
This is a cheapo scope, but I'll tell you what, it's working. Bushnell banner. I love this rail, Doodle.
Isn't that rail more than the scope?
Oh, for sure, dude. You could buy like 4 or 5 of these for the cost of this rail that we bought. I got this from Brownells.
That's funny.
And I'll probably talk about this in tabletop. Great stock though. Tapco T6. I mean, it's not pure AK, but man, is it functional. I put them on all my AKs anyhow. The junction point is so much better than it used to be. It's solid as a rock. Zastava produced, freaking NPAP. Watch for the review.
NPAP.
Awesome gun.
I don't think you ever did the announcement on those Top Expert patches, by the way.
What, these?
Yeah, they've been around, but I don't know if everyone knows about them.
I've talked about them in tabletop, though.
You done tweeted it.
Well, let's do a turn on video right now. You want to? Maybe this video will see the light of day.
Yeah, let's just use this footage.
All right, so let's see behind the scenes what's coming up. And this is a TNP hot dog patch official turn on video designed by Tactical Doodle and Last Suspect, my sons. And it represents the sense of humor of the nutnfancy project. And if you don't know what that is, you need to watch more because we definitely have a sense of humor. Although we kind of rein it in sometimes.
Yeah.
Just, you know, we don't let it just go unrestrained. It would blow people's minds.
Well, and everyone gets offended at half the stuff.
We don't take ourselves too seriously. We run the guns well. When it's time to GTW, we'll get serious when we have to. When we fight political battles, I get very serious on that stuff. But, you know, running a clinic, running a tactical gun course, whatever, I think the more relaxed and laid back you are, the better you're going to do. I think the guys that wrap themselves around the axle, take themselves all serious, having shot with a lot of guys like that, sometimes they don't shoot that good.
Isn't most of this fun?
Yeah, it should be
Like,
fun.
I know everyone acts like you're always doing it to practice killing, like, lots of people.
Yeah.
But most of the time you go to a 3-gun match, it's about fun.
Yeah, it's recreation. I say that in the POU discussions. Guns are recreational. Like right now, are we having fun?
Yeah.
We're having fun. We're working, but we're having fun. I mean, we've got, what, 5 more guns to run through at different ranges. We've got zeroing done today. That's not fun.
Not so much.
Zeroing's a pain in the butt. It's time consuming.
Mostly because you got to do so much of it.
Yeah.
You zero a gun once, you put 10 mags through it, and you're on to the next.
It's hard to relate to how it is unless, you know, you do it a lot, year after year. It's just constant. And I always feel like I'm behind the power curve. But as fast as the audience digests the videos, they watch the videos, I'll produce more, we'll do more testing. It just ebbs and flows. The guys are watching videos, we're going to crank it up and do a lot more of this stuff right here. Oh yeah, and the patches. How did you come up with that idea?
I don't know.
It's hilarious.
I
This
just
is my
wanted
favorite patch we've done so far.
Just like everything else I made for the project, I wanted it for myself. And then once it comes out, it kind of becomes so cool, you figure, why not do it for everyone else?
I love it. Do you have the other crap with you?
Yeah, I have the spares, which I guess will work here too. I have a couple spare tapes.
So also we have name tapes. By popular demand, the TNP Shape Dog guys have been asking for that forever. This is a new color, so it's against the coyote background, black letters, which is cool. It's a color we hadn't done before. It's just a name tape, but it's famous TNP phrases, things we say.
It works across more platforms too.
Why are you handing me this one? I already got it.
I don't know.
How about this one? Guys have always been asking for this name tape. So that one's selling like crazy. All these are selling. We haven't even done a turn on video until now. And then Doodle's asking, well, we need a new name tape. What can we do? And I said, how about this? Not outstanding. I love that. Because I say that in my review all the time. Oh, it's outstanding. Well, if you were to go to like a 3-gun course, a shoot clinic, I don't know, whatever, tactical school, long range shoot, you have the TNP hot dog patch and these two, that's hilarious. In the Air Force, we had this patch. It was a takeoff on the Have No Fear patch. You remember that back in the 90s, the Have No Fear? It was like a skateboard or surf company. It's like, oh yeah, man.
No Fear, Red Bull.
Yeah, so you're a real bad A if you had no fear. And everyone's like, yeah, I have no fear. And then guys in my squadron started making patches that said some fear. Which is, so this is the kind of same sense of humor. You know, top expert, no, not really.
Yeah.
Like the opposite is true. That's why it's a weenie with a freaking beanie. Weenie with a beanie.
He's got an Archie propeller cap.
With an explosion in the background that he may or may not have had anything to do with. Okay, so name tapes 2.
Yeah.
And then here,
which I actually have in my little pouch too.
We carry these around too with us because we run into you guys on the road all the time and we give these away. So if we meet you in person and we have some patches and stickers and you could tell us what the last 5 videos were that we posted and give us details to prove that you're watching, we give you stuff. That's always been the case. That's why we always have the stuff. Check it out. It's also a sticker. This sticker is awesome, by the way. I didn't even know he had these stickers till today. Yeah. You told me you were getting them, but I didn't see them.
They've been on my bike for like a month.
I haven't even noticed. Look at this one. Awesome. TNP Motor Adventures. That may or may not be a Suzuki Hayabusa. Watch at the end of the video, you may see that again. Yeah, we're into motorcycles here and other motorized transport if you haven't noticed.
Anything with the motor, really.
Turbocharged cars, perhaps, here and there. Kick scooters. That's a cool freaking patch. I love that one. I told them you had to put a, I remember when you were designing that, I was like, you have to put a gun on it.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't want a gun. I was like, no, no, no.
Well, because the idea was who does a track day on a gun?
TNPers do. Yeah, so that is very TNP. All this artwork is my 2 boys and their artistic abilities, which actually are quite sizable. Subdued owl patches. There's the cool, chilled out owl. Here's the pissed off owl subdued. That's not a patch, that's a sticker, of course. So all the patches are now stickers. This is kind of a sticker push, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. We restocked this summer, so we have those and name tapes. But honestly, we sell enough of this that some of these things you're looking at may be out of stock by the time you see them.
And they may or may not ever be made again.
The Suck Less tapes, those are out of stock right now. I got a couple weeks till they're back in.
And we'll reorder some of that stuff, and then sooner or later we just get tired of doing it and we don't discontinue it. Kind of like the shirt he's wearing right here.
Yeah.
That shirt's gone forever. Should have ordered it when we had it.
We did 2 runs of it.
I mean, just got to pay attention to what's going on in TNP, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Because we have a lot of hundreds of people rolling, hey, we want this, we want that. And we're like, sorry, they're all sold out.
Yeah.
Wait, or we can't like do an order for 100 or something. It's, I mean, the t-shirts we don't do very well on anyhow. So we'll probably give the t-shirts a rest for a while. And the hats too. We still have some hats. These are the favorite ones we've ever done.
Well, every one of these things has a long development process. Like the hat, figuring out how to get it so it was all the panels the right way without having a button on the top.
Yeah.
Because that works with headphones.
It does.
And hearing protection.
Like that right there.
Yep.
We turned this on in 2013, and that was a motorcycle turn-on video, remember?
Yeah.
So we're up in the mountains on the KTMs.
I think I was on the Husky then.
That bike's long gone. So is one of those KTMs, long gone.
Boom.
Always changing hands. So that's it. Website again, nutnfancy.bigcartel.com. We have the patches, the name tapes, the stickers, some t-shirts, not a lot. Hats, get them while you can. Once they're gone, we're probably going to give it a rest for a while. And we have shell casings of all the guns, our favorite guns. And check on that frequently because you'll see that stock change. And be patient with me because I make each of those shell casings by hand. And generally guys are really cool about that because sometimes I take 2 weeks to get you the shell casing, but I'm not going to hurry through it. It's hand polished, hand engraved. It is what it is.
Because you usually got to set apart a date.
Yeah.
Like today, we have casings that honestly should be made.
Oh, that's right. I got to make those.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a busy night then. So we've got probably 3 more hours of shooting out here and then we got to drive back. Thanks for watching. The more you watch, the more I make. That's for sure here in TNP. If you guys eat up the video content, I'll spit so much out you want to know, what's happening. Some of it may be worth watching.
There's like a lot waiting to be done. There are a lot of guns that are ready.
I have probably 4 gun videos I just haven't gone into post-production on right now because I just have to beat them out because the audience watches them so slow.
And I know at least one of them is one people keep asking about.
Little insight.
Which is always funny.
It is funny. Here,
Knowing
let me
that
film
it's
you. I'm
so
tired of being on the camera. Look at where we are. Awesome. Doodle loves coming out here and shooting, having a fun time. Do you?
Well, sometimes. It depends.
Look at this sweet shot I'm going to give you. Off the AK barrel to the target I was wailing on. Oh, I got to use that in the review. That is sick.
I bet you they think there's a lot of stuff around when you flip that camera.
What, like Civilization?
Like an intern with a boom mic and a
Yeah, let's
light.
see how much there is right now. Handheld camera. That's it.
There's nothing. There's nothing behind me, around you.
Nothing. Here we are,
good.
wrapping it up. What's in here, by the way? More ammo. Yeah. Thanks for watching, dudes. TNP, Tactical Doodle. See ya. Guess we should show them the Boosa now.
Oh yeah, roll that in. That was cool.